Hi everyone. Okay, so my previous trade I showed you my analysis on NZUSD. Now I'm going to show you another trade opportunity this week, and that will be the GBPUSD. Now, as I've said earlier, we check forexfactory.com. Forexfactory.com, you see that a lot of trading opportunities are on that currency pair. So looking at forexfactory.com, let's look at the incoming economic news that we will expect, and we are going to see on the 8th to on the 12th a lot of economic news such as the the GDP, and the Governor Bailey speaking. Governor Bailey will speak 12 p.m. on Wednesday, and USD by 2 p.m. Federal the Powell will speak regarding the policy of the currency, and then on Friday we expect GBP preliminary gross domestic profit quarterly basis. So we expect high volatility in this currency pair. Now let's check out the technical view of the currency pair, which we are going to see on the H4 analysis. On the H4 analysis, let's see the trade here on MetaTrader 4. Okay, so we have GBPUSD open chart. Okay, let's go back to the D1 analysis. Okay, let's go back to the H4. If you see at D1, you see that price is trying to form a wedge. Okay, price trying to form a wedge. So when you check out the H4 and let's squeeze it, you see that a wedge was formed on the H4 chart, and when a wedge is formed on the H4 chart, it means that price is likely to drop downside. Okay, it means that price is likely to drop downside here to this point. So wedge was formed on the H4 analysis. Also, when you check out the stochastic, okay, let's check the wedge first. Let's check the validity of the wedge. And the upper channel of the wedge has 4 bounces, 1 2 3 4. Okay, we have 1 2 3. It looks as if it's going to break this point, but it does not break it. It closes back to the channel. We have this one, and of course if you look further down, we can see that even at this point there seems to be a touch, although not totally. But looking at it, you see that there seems to be touch, and then if you draw it down up to this point, you will see that this point here, you will see that it actually touches, but I don't want it to go far beyond November 2020. And look at the downside channel, you see support here touches the trend line. Here touches the trend line 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so 5 times it has tested the lower channel of the wedge. So why did I think this trade is going to be a bear trade, and why did I even think this is a good opportunity? Because number one, the stochastic is at the overbought level. The stochastic here is at the overbought level, and anytime soon price might goes back down. You can see that every time price touches the 80 level or the 80 level, price goes back. It goes back. So we are expecting price to anytime from now to drop back down to this point. Okay, there. Now, having known this, another reason why this is a very good opportunity to sell is that the resistance region found that 1.37410 price level is in confluence with the upper channel of the wedge. As another reason why it's going to be a good sell trade. The fourth reason, or let me say just the third reason, is because a price pullback from this resistance. The second recent candle here formed a spinning top. Okay, it touches the resistance and then it pull back, and you can see the latest candle too is about to touch it. So this is a very good this is a very good indication that price cannot break below and break above 1.37410. So we are going to be looking for a sell opportunity. And we look at M30. On the M30 time frame, you see that the green stochastic has crossed the red stochastic, and they are about to cross. Both of them are about to cross down. Okay, this is the green stochastic. Let me just make it horizontal so that is everywhere. I'm talking about this place. Okay, the green stochastic has crossed the red stochastic, and it looks as if they want to touch and they want to start crossing downward. So, and which we're going to look at our M15 as our entry level. You can see that on the M15 the price is already going down, the stochastic too is already going down. So where are we going to enter? We are going to enter at a place where the bears were able to break on the M15, and that is 1.37105, this point. Okay, the bears pull the price back to this point, but they could not break below this, and then ever since then they have not been able to break below this. So we are going to make our entry. If the candle should close below this entry point, below this 1.37105, we are going to make a sell trade. In other words, our entry point is going to be 1.37100. okay, so when we get our entry point, let's look for our stop loss target. We are going to go back to the higher time frame, the H4 time frame. Our TP should be let's go to D1 to see. Okay, let's just use the normal time frame. I won't expect our TP to go beyond 1.37834. that will be our stop loss, 1.37834. okay, so a break above this this point means that our sell trade is not valid, and then we are going to go long immediately after this one is broken. So this will be our stop loss, and then our target for the partial profit, we are going to look at this point, one point. Let me just use the candles. Let me just use the horizontal line to show it. This point will be our first. In fact, just make it your target. Okay, you can look to go beyond this, to go here, but this will be a very risky trade, because there's no probability that price will get here. So our reasonable target should be here, okay, because it's a value support level. Okay, so our partial take profit will be here, 1.35620. then our real take profit, or TP2, will be here, that's 1.34296. okay, so if you look at the risk reward ratio, you see that this is a very good trade. Alright, this is all about GBPUSD. Hope you have a nice trading day. Of course, I'll be sending my daily analysis on Monday, and I'll also have EUR/USD to analyze today. So just take care of yourself for now, and make sure you make your good trading analysis too, and see whether it is actually accurate or not accurate.